Hey guys, this is Donnie Eisenbach. This is your free training. This is the site I'm on now is bluehost.com. We do not receive commission from them, but I want to recommend these guys to you because I use them a lot. They're one of my favorite hosts because they're very cheap, $6.95 per month. You just click on the green button to sign up now. And they have an automated thing in there where you can just click a button to choose to install a WordPress website, which is the type of site I like to set up. It's considered to be the most popular, most powerful content management system or website creation tool in the world. A lot of very popular, um, serious websites that make a lot of money use WordPress to create their site. So it's a good way to set up your site. So Bluehost has that automated. They have a script in there called Fantastico that will install it for you very quickly. Also, another reason I like Bluehost, they have a lot of scripts pre-installed, like CGI, Ruby, Perl, PHP, MySQL, a lot of different things that makes the plugins we use and things like that that I offer in our on our training website. Um, all of that stuff works with Bluehost, and on other hosts it doesn't work as well. So check out bluehost.com. That's where I recommend setting up your first site. They give you your domain for free, and they set up your site using Fantastico in a matter of a couple of minutes. Okay, so that's easy to do. If you have a problem getting your site initially set up, just give them a call. Their host support services will help you walk you through that first step of getting your site set up. Okay, so we've got that covered. Oh, one thing I want to mention, it says $6.95 per month. That's true. It's very cheap, but the way Bluehost works is they'll charge you all that up front for 1 year. So $6.95 times 12. That's really, it comes out to like 80 something dollars, I think. So you pay for it up front for the year, but it's only $6.95. So it's very cheap, and it's unlimited domain. So if you wanted to host another site on your hosting account, you could. You could host 10, 20, 30 sites on there if you wanted to. Okay, so that's where you'd put your main website. Now to put your additional sites, I'm going to go to blogger.com. Blogger.com is a free uh, website hosting service. It's owned by Google. You just go over here to say do not have a Google account. If you don't have one, click get started. Or you can click on the orange button that says get started, and it'll walk you through setting up your first blogger.com website. Now it's free, which means with any free hosting service, what happens is it'll be you'll pick a name like let's say teach piano, and so that if that's the name you choose, it'd be teachpiano.blogger.com. And so it's free, but you're not getting a specific domain. You're getting a subdomain. So teachpiano.blogger.com. But it's free and it's great. So I'd recommend doing that. That's a free way to go. And if you're doing our 3 blog network strategy, you've got your main site on bluehost.com, and then Blogger would be one of your secondary sites that links back to your main site. And so what you do is you write a really good quality article on your main website, preferably hosted at a host like Bluehost, and then you go to Blogger and you write another article similar in nature but definitely not the same. You never want to duplicate your content, and then you link back to that main article that you just wrote on your site hosted at Bluehost. And you link to it. And by linking like that, it helps Google see that other sites are linking to your main site. It helps your main site get picked up in the search engines and rank well for certain key terms. So when you link from the article you write in Blogger to your main site, you want to be sure you choose key terms to link to that site for, the same key terms that you would assume people would type in Google if they were searching for that topic you're writing about. And you want to try to keep it to 3 words or less for the link. And so within that 3 words, you'll create a hyperlink, and that'll link back to that main article you wrote on your site hosted at Bluehost. Now also keep in mind, creating hyperlinks is very easy. All of these sites have a graphical user interface with a little paperclip icon. You click on that. That allows you to put in the URL back to the main article on your main site. It has a title field and usually an alt text field. In the title field, just type in some key terms, 3 or less, related to the the topic that you want to link, that you want to rank for in the search engines. And also alt text, it can be the exact same words there as well, or slightly different. That'll just help you on page optimize your link for that search term. And it's also considered off-site optimization for the main site. That's a little bit more advanced. We don't really necessarily have to go into that now, but just to explain that that's what they call that, off-site and on-site optimization. You're actually doing both. You're doing on-page optimization on your sub-site on Blogger, and then you're doing off-site optimization for your main site hosted on bluehost.com. Okay, let's check out two other free hosting sites. I'm going to wordpress.com. This is considered the world's most popular content management system. A lot of very popular businesses use this for their own website. You see they have an orange button too that says sign up now. You'll just click on that, go through the sign up process. The sign up processes for these are very quick, easy to do, and so that should, for some reason my internet connection's taken a minute to go beyond the sign up now button, but hopefully yours is faster connection than what I have right now. Okay, so here it is. You just blog address. So if it's teach piano, you type that and it'd be .wordpress.com. Now see, it's checking to see if that username is available. It's not. Sorry, that site's already exists. So you could piano teaching 101, that could be taken too. Really, it's available. So there you go. If your niche topic that you want to create websites about is piano teaching, then that username is available. Okay, let's check out one more site, and we'll go to tumblr.com. And what I'm giving you here are some of the top sites you could go to for creating free sites. Some of the best ones available to help optimize at your main site. This tumblr.com, very easy. Email, password, URL, and click start posting, and you're ready to go. So URL, just another username. So teach piano, there we go, .tumblr.com, and then start posting. Simple as that. Okay, one other thing I want to add, and so those three sites, those three free websites would link, each article that you write would link to your main site at Bluehost, and preferably throw in some links to some other resources too, that may be some sites you do not own when you write these articles on these free sites. So you're not just spamming that one site. You're not just linking only to the sites you own. Show some link love. Link out to some other sites, and the search engine will like that too. Okay, so now one other thing I want to show you. If we go to www.facebook.com, and it's loading, and hopefully you've got a Facebook account like I do here. Now in the Google search bar, type search term like how to create a Facebook page. Okay, and then create a Facebook page. Facebook has an ad in Google for that at the top, so we'll go ahead and click on that, and you've got different choices: local business or place, company, organization or institution, brand or product, cause or community, entertainment, artist, band, or public figure. So I would choose the to keep yourself flexible, I wouldn't choose local business or place normally. You've also got company, organization, or institution, and cause or community. Cause or community would be the most flexible choice, and so you could basically, it could be anything like, I hate how high gas prices are you with me on this, or whatever. And what happens is it can go viral, and you'll get a lot of people liking it, especially if you do some cheap advertising. Facebook has Facebook ads, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You could recommend it to your friends, and that it could kind of take off from there. So and then you can, when you go through this, get started and go through creating that page, it'll ask for your website address. You can even search for a thing called networked apps, and that will allow you to syndicate anything that's written on your website, will syndicate to your page on Facebook. If you have, also it allows you to link up your Twitter account, so anything that you create on your website will also syndicate not only to your Facebook page but to your Twitter account. So it's pretty sweet. So that basically is the free training. It's actually really powerful stuff. I kept it short and sweet. It's actionable steps you can take today. Do this now. Go ahead and don't wait. Go ahead and get all this stuff done, and you'll be on your way to having a successful money-making website on whatever your niche topic might be.